Alright, we're at the finals. We have the choice. We would like to play first. Yeah, this is a keepable hand. We have quite a devastating turn progression, I think. Our opponent's not here at the moment. He's probably reviewing my other games to see what I'm playing. Which is, maybe I should talk about that. I haven't been doing that, these drafts that I've been recording. I guess there's no real reason why I haven't been doing it. It allows you to do it, so it's definitely an advantage. Um, I think it's just a little bit more like real life drafting if you don't know what your opponent's playing, I guess. Um, that said, we're going to be playing a Coral Merfolk now. Wow. Well, we have a handful of beaters here. Um, see what he drops on turn 2 here. Nothing? Okay. Well, alright, we'll get in there with Merfolk. Okay. I guess I would rather that than the Skywinder Drake that I'm playing. Okay, no problem. Next turn, we drop another Skywinder Drake. And hopefully beat him down pretty good from the skies. Yeah, we'll play another Skywinder Drake. Getting 6 in the air is pretty good. Okay. He's got nothing else. Alright. Let's get in there for 6. This guy might be the one. I think we saw 2 Doomblades in while we were drafting. So wow. Well, we got in. That's good. All right, we'll play the Banalish Veteran here. Um, I'm willing to trade one of my veterans for the Onyx Mage. Ooh, Bell Tower Sphinx. That's definitely good against us. At this point, we could really use another Plains or Phantasmal Bear. Hmm. Okay. Well, we just play out the arsenal here and pass turn. Looter is certainly something we worry about. So let's see. If I don't, let's see what I get here. Cormer folk. Okay, so if I get in with everything, he's going to block a Skywinder with a Bell Tower Sphinx, and if he didn't block anything else, he would take 3, 6, 9, 11, which is quite a bit. I think considering I just drew the Coral Merfolk, that's okay. So I'm going to get in with everything, and even if he blocks with the Onyx Mage, he'll still take 8, which is quite a bit. And considering I'm dropping another creature this turn, and he only has 1 card in his hand, I'd say that's okay. It's a pretty significant amount of damage. And if he wants to block with the Looter too, that's fine. I'm not really worried about that. So one of my Drakes is going to go down. He's still going to be taking quite a bit of damage this turn. He's going to take 8. Okay. I got a mill 3 as well, which is you know, a bit of a problem, but still. So hopefully it's not. What do I lose? Nothing too devastating. Lost that planes, which I could have used for that Arbalist elite, but that's okay. Alright, so we got the Coral Merfolk down now. Next turn, if he doesn't drop anything this turn, well, he's going to drop something. Ooh, Gravedigger. Wow, okay. And now he's sitting on pretty good defense. So, what can I get? Crimson Mage. Not the ideal draw here. At this point, I don't feel like I have any good attacks, so unfortunately I have to pass the turn and let him get some value out of that Merfolk Looter. Certainly don't like it. I'm trying to think of possible sideboard cards after this game. Levitation. Wow. That's probably the first time I've seen that played. Real life or online draft aside. Okay, Oblivion Ring. Well, in Levitation's defense, Oblivion Ring looked a lot better when all of his guys didn't have flying. We're going to Oblivion Ring the Bell Tower Sphinx. And then hopefully he doesn't have Mana Leak. Okay. So we'll get rid of that Sphinx and we'll get in with everything. That's fine. He only has one card in his hand, so this attack should still be good for us. He's... Oh, Doomblade too, huh? Okay, that's alright. No cards left in his hand. Yep. Block there, block there. Okay. We're still sitting okay. It was a good exchange. Got a Doomblade out of his hand. Merfolk Looter is doing things for him, though, unfortunately. Drowned Catacomb. Okay, no action on his side. Fleetwing. Fine draw. Hopefully it does things for us. A little less impressive when your opponent's playing Levitation, but it's a 4-mana Grizzly Bear with Hexproof. Frost Breath. Okay. Child of Night. With Dark Favor. Interesting. Okay. We attack with the bear here. Okay. Play the Crimson Mage and pass turn. Another looter. I don't know if playing that looter was... Well, maybe it was. He is in pretty critical condition here. Okay, cool. Let me see if I can kill him. I don't think I can. Alright, so I'm going to play the Peregrine Griffin. Give it haste. And what happens if I swing with everything? He's going to block the Griffin with the Child of Night. No, he's going to block the Fleetwing with the Child of the Night, and then he's going to take... He'll take 4. I'm going to get in there with everything. He doesn't have any cards in his hand. Hopefully he screws up and blocks the Peregrine Griffin and loses the game. looks like he's having a tough time deciding. I would think it would actually be pretty easy for him. His best block, in my opinion, would be blocking the Fleetwing with the Child of Night and the Looter on the Crimson Mage, yeah. He took a little while to decide that. Maybe he thought, I don't know, if I had a trick, I'm tapped out. I don't know what he was thinking. I guess he just wanted to make sure that he was making the best decision. I don't know why he showed me that card and then decided to show me a card in his deck before he dies. That was just a bad idea on his part. I mean, I don't have any sideboard against it anyway, but it was just strange that he did that. Okay, so let's see what he's got now. Harbor Serpent's going to come in. Okay, so he's got Frost Breath, Onyx Mage, Child of Night. He's got some decent cards. Doomblade. Since he's got Sorin's Thirst and Doomblade, I don't really want to lower my creature count. Harbor Serpent is a definite in. I feel like my creatures are still all good against him. Do I even want to bring in the third Coral Merfolk here? I'm not exactly sure. Well, what do I want to bring out, I guess, for the Harbor Serpent? Maybe Unsummon. It's a little less impressive against him, since I mean, he's blue-black, but he's certainly not, I didn't feel like he was control at all. He plays a lot of creatures, too. My creatures tend to be better than his. I think I'm willing to lose the Unsummon for the Harbor Serpent. I feel like I can get better exchanges out of him. Is that going to be good? Do I need anything else? Combust. Combust, that's right. He's playing blue creatures. And I would like to be able to kill that Bell Tower Sphinx. Even though that would mill me 5. I think most of his creatures were black, though, weren't they? No, I guess killing Merfolk Looter is actually really important. What am I going to lose for the Combust? What is the plan for the Combust? What do I want to lose for that? Perhaps the... Crimson Mage actually did do something that game, but I think I'm actually willing to lose the Crimson Mage in this instance for the Combust. Get another nice little piece of removal there. Yeah, let's try this.